Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampyon.
Oragon kami, handa sa laban, lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta, pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon, sa puso at isip, kapatiran at respeto lagi naming bitbit. Oragon kami, handa sa laban, lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta, pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon, sa puso at isip, kapatiran at respeto lagi na.
Good evening, everyone. We are now down to our final matchup this evening between JV Heart and ACLC Think Pro. Kasama niyo pa rin po kami. I am Cristina Casa Reyes and with me is Claypot para maghatid po sa inyo ng napakagandang mga laban.
So this is the final game para sa araw na ito and still andito pa rin ang mga tao para sumuporta sa dalawang kupunan. Again, we are live here at Naga College Foundation for this fourth and final game sa araw na ito. So tutok lamang mga kaibigan kasi in a few minutes magsisimula ng bakbakan between the two teams.
And of course, live na live pa rin po tayo dito sa loob ng NCF Covered Court. At kahit naulan nga po, andito pa rin yung mga supporters ng dalawang kupunan para panoorin ang magandang bakbakan na ito. And of course, live na live din po tayo sa ating Oragon Sports TV para sa ating team bahay.
Again, my name is Rick Puerta and Christine Reyes na talaga namang ibibigay ang masiksik na aksyon dito sa loob ng hardcourt. Again, sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-follow and subscribe sa ating mga Facebook page, andito pang Oragon Sports TV, GNN TV48 Naga at Oragon Basketball League. So maraming salamat po sa mga nakatutok sa atin simula sa pagsimula nitong laro up until this last game.
And in just a few minutes, magsisimula na po ang bakbakang JV Heart and ACLC Hawks. Kaya naman aabangan natin kung ano mga ba ang may papakita dito ng ating dalawang kupunan. And of course, as we can see right now, JV Heart Yan, talagang mga experiensyado ng basketball player. And also dito sa side ng ating ACLC Think Pro, andyan pa rin yung ibang nating mga players na napanood during Bicol Season 6. And of course, meron din tayo mga experienced or veteran players. And to hear an update sa side ng JB Heart, andyan si Kyla. Hi Kyla, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Tina. Good evening, Bicolandia, and to all our basketball fans all around the world who are watching us live via GNN TV48 Naga, Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. We are now on the last game for today. I am Kyla Casulia, all the way from the JB Hearts, and to know their preparation for the Season 1 of the OBL, we have their head coach, Coach Alex. Coach, good evening, Coach. Since this is the first season of the OBL, and alam naman natin, iba't ibang manglalaro ang nasa inyong team, ang iba nakapaglaro ng Pro League. Ano ba ang naging adjustments nyo? And of course, ano yung mga naging preparasyon nyo for this season?
Well, very limited lang kasi yung time namin kasi almost all of them are professional. So, yung maximize namin yung time, especially this week, nagkaroon kami ng twice a week practice. So yun, nag-run through lang kami ng mga offense and defense namin, yung mga plays na they are familiar naman. So, madali lang nila nakuha.
And of course, Coach, since yan nga, iba't ibang players, sino ba nga abangan ng ating mga manonood na key players ng JB Hearts for this season?
Well, siguro halos lahat sila kasi lahat yan may ex-pro or mga pro pa ngayon, and meron din kami mga ex-varsity. So I think ini-emphasize ko sa kanila yung team chemistry. At the same time, yung system namin, just stay with that and trust their teammates and wait the time and the game for them.
And of course, Coach, since this is a very important game para maipanalo ninyo ang unang laro against ACLC, ano ba ang mga reminders sa team na alam nyo makakatulong sa kanila?
Yun, again, yun nga, binanggit ko kanina na stay with the system, just trust their teammates and share the ball. And yun nga, medyo malalaki kami and mga veterans, so play smart lang lagi.
And of course, Coach, since marami sa atin ang nakasubaybay, please invite our viewers to support you and your team.
Well, again, salamat sa opportunity na nagkaroon ng ganitong liga sa OBL. Again, I invite all the basketball enthusiasts and basketball fanatic to watch live and sa FB Live.
Thank you so much, Coach, and best of luck for your first game. There you have it. That is Coach Alex of the JB Hearts. This has been Kyla Casulia. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Chin.
Ayan, thank you so much, Kyla, for that update. So napakinggan nga naman natin dito na this JB Heart teams is composed of veteran players. Talagang napakaganda talaga ng pagbuo dito sa team na ito. And yun, according to their coach, play smart. Let's see kung magagawa ba ito on this side of JB Heart. And on the other side of things, ACLC. Ano ang gagawin dito? Kasi again, marami ng mga bagong players and teams na talaga namang nakikilala dito. And syempre itong ACLC isa sa mga kikilalanin din dito sa ating OBL league. So, to hear an update on the side of their team, let's call our courtside reporter, Casey. Hi, Casey. Anong balita dyan?
Marhay na banggi, Bicolandia, gabi na nga rito sa NCF covered court, but we are still excited to witness the clash between the ACLC Think Pro Hawks versus the JB Heart. Ito ang liga kung saan hindi lamang talento, kundi tibay ng loob ang sukatan. I am your courtside correspondent, Casey Anchoquia, bringing you the latest on the sideline of ACLC Think Pro Hawks. This is the last game for tonight. Yan naman, huwag na nating patagalin pa. Joining me now is Coach Harvey of the ACLC Think Pro Hawks to give us an insight about the team's preparation. So Coach, good evening po. Let's get this straight to the point, Coach. Sino-sino ang mga players na dapat naming abangan, especially that I've heard your team has an imports?
Yes, again, good evening. And also, since coming from a recent league, ang Bicol, kabang-abang definitely si Bernard Basagre, one of our scoring machine. And also to look up, Jade Guarin and Ralph Rason, since they're the youngest player, they learned from this league. And also, we had or suited up our coaches. One of the coaches, or two of our coaches to be exact, Coach Luis Vargas and Coach Enzo Tolosa. And again, thank you for Oragon Basketball League for inviting the ACLC Hawks. Since, as you can see, we're the youngest team. We'll, of course, will get more experience and lessons that we'll get from this league.
Okay, Coach, from school-based basketball league and now competing at the professional level, what has been the biggest adjustment that you've made for the team?
Of course, as I mentioned, we are the youngest team. Definitely, we will have to learn from more experienced team. If you can see, other teams are collegiate teams, varieties, pro league, semi, or current players from other different commercial league. Definitely, the adjustment that we have is, well, to gain this experience and learn a lot from this tournament.
Now, Coach, I'm giving you the honor to shout out and invite the ACLC community upang subaybayan at suportahan ang team.
Right. Again, thank you for the ACLC community. Of course, to our ACLC head and the owner of ACLC, Mr. Adrian Litam, and her wife and family Litam. And also our sponsor, 30 Richard D from Crown. And again, thank you for ACL community and for the OBL for inviting us here on this big league. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach, and best of luck po. And now that we've heard Coach Harvey, it's now time to focus on the court as we're about to witness an intense battle only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, KZ. Ayan nga, ito na nga yung mga players to watch out para sa ACLC Think Pro. We have, sabi nga dito ni Coach, the scoring machine Basagre. And of course, the youngest players here. We have Rason and Guarin. And two of the coaches of ACLC Hawks maglalaro din para sa kanila. It's Coach Tolosa and Coach Vargas. So this evening, it will be a battle between two of great teams dito sa Oragon Basketball League. At nasabi nga dito ng coach ng ACLC Hawks na talagang they are the youngest team, but still, they will fight up until the end.
Now, let's see kung kanino mapupunta ang panalo. This last game, again, nabanggit mo dito, itong ating ACLC, the youngest team dito sa ating liga, and on the other side of things, JB Heart, isa sa mga team dito na kinumpose ng mga veteranong players coming from different commercial leagues. So, very interesting para dito sa dalawang kupunan kung ano ang magiging setup natin dito. At yun nga, magsisimula na dito ang ating first set, or rather first quarter.
Now, our first five here sa side ng JB Heart, we have Taugan Relucio, jersey number 5, Magalong. And the rest of the players here of JB Heart. And we're still waiting for the first five of ACLC Think Pro. We also have Aquino sa side ng JB Heart. Now, Vargas, Razon, Mase, Tolosa, and Basagre na maglalaro naman sa side ng ACLC Think Pro. Now, let's see here. Tip off. First ball possession. Papupunta sa side. Let's see here. Now, ACLC Think Pro. And jersey number 17, Massive Fires for your first three-pointer of ACLC. This is what we're talking about. Huwag mong i-underestimate yung mga players dito ng ACLC.
Yes.
Dahil talagang may ibubuga. And Francis Mase getting us the first basket of ACLC Think Pro.
And now, maagang tres on the side of ACLC. that Aquino getting their first point on the side of JB Hart. One more time for Aquino. Now, 1 point lead on the side of ACLC. Chance for them to add their score. Basagre, heavily guarded here by Aquino, and losing that one. JB Hart on the offense.
Grabe din yung advantage dito sa height ng JB Hart in compared sa height din ng ACLC Hawks. Mga bata pa talaga pero lumalaban. Now let's see here. Ball possession of JB Hart. Aquino passes here to Relucio. No good. Now Tolosa passes to Razon. What will they do? Basagre long to no good. And that ball will go on to the side of JB Hart. Mabuti din andyan si Tolosa and Vargas para sa Team ACLC. Now JB Hart on the offense, jersey number 26 Mendoza. Pass here to jersey number 5, now Relucio. And the steal coming from Razon. Nagmamadali. Mase goes inside. No good. Now Mendoza gets that ball. Passes to Aquino. Gets that basket.
No ACLC. Jersey number 5, no good. Now, back to JB Hart. Ball possession. Jersey number 23, no good. Now, ACLC. Makakabawi dito. Jersey number 5. Vargas. Getting a point. 1 point lead on the side of their team.
Now, let's see here. Anong gagawin ng JB Hart with a point lead of ACLC Think Pro. Togan goes inside, no good. Razon without rebound. 7 minutes and 34. Razon diretso. In and out ball. Lost opportunity.
3-point attempt. And it was good. Unang tres on the side of JB Hart, and that 3 points is brought to us by Elavil Tours Philippines Incorporated. Now, another opportunity on their side. And foul was whistled. So this is a big challenge on the side of ACLC Think Pro because again, nabanggit dito ng kanilang head coach na this is young team. So let's see kung ano yung magiging mindset nila dito knowing na ang makakaharap nila is one of the veterans here sa ating league. And as we can see at this moment, hindi rin dito nagpapauli itong kanilang kupunan.
So now, Aquino on his second free throw. At napakaganda talaga ng height difference nitong mga players dito ng ACLC Think Pro and JB Hart. Kasi talagang kahit kitang-kita mo yung disadvantage dito sa side ng ACLC, eh lumalaban pa rin. Talagang grabe din yung kanilang opensa. And that is a same ball possession here with 15 seconds to shoot. Now, Mase to inbound. The pass is here to jersey number 7. And that's a good point para dito sa ACLC Think Pro.
Now JB Hart on their answer on that last point conversion on the side of ACLC and successfully done. Aquino on that last sequence. And now Mase finding his teammate, passing it to jersey number 3, Tolosa. And a great steal para dito sa JB Hart. And jersey number 26, Derecho, Mendoza, getting a point.
Now jersey number 5, Vargas with 10 seconds to shoot. And that's it, they get it. Humahabol pa rin itong ACLC
Yes.
Think Pro. What a good matchup for the two teams. Just a 3-point lead of JB Hart. Now Mendoza passes to Magalong. Magalong for 3, no good. Offensive rebound one more time for Mendoza. And the steal coming from Mase. And they tried. Rason getting that basket. That, isang puntos lamang po ang kalamangan ngayon ng JB Hart.
Both teams are showing a good offense and defense. That's why hindi nagkakalayo dito ang ating scoreboard. I'm sure both teams are gaining experiences sa bawat isa. This ACLC gaining for a mature experience. And on the other side of things, na-challenge din itong JB Hart na makalaban itong mga baguhan pa nga dito sa ating liga. So let's see kung kanino mapupunta ang napakagandang momentum at this moment. 4 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Now long pass here for Razon. Heavily guarded. What will he do? Step back. Passes to Tolosa. Tolosa. Long 2. No good. And that will be same ball possession. At nang mapapatawag nga ng timeout ang ACLC Think Pro. Now, what a great performance coming from their team. Grabe, yung expectation sa side ng JB Hart and also sa side din ng ACLC Think Pro. And now looking at our score, hindi nagkakalayo. Kahit 3 or 2 players lang yung veteran sa side ng ACLC Think Pro. Now, as we continue this first quarter, anong gagawin ng ACLC Think Pro para mas pagandahin pa yung defense nila even though nandoon sila or napakalaki nung advantage dito ng JB Hart.
And of course, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have the Elavil Tours Philippines Incorporated, Safe Gas, DeliGold Philippines, Stronghold Insurance Company Incorporated, MNL Kingpin Camarines Sur, Mariano Optical, MarQed Aesthetics and Laser Clinic, and TN Bakery. Thank you so much for your support sa ating liga. Ayan, back to the ball game. ACLC. The ball will stay on their side.
Now ACLC, 9 seconds to shoot here. Guarin, big man. Pass to jersey number 5, no good. Offensive rebound. Now what will they do now? 10 seconds, Guarin, heavily guarded here. Anong gagawin ng Think Pro? And that will be a turnover here. JB Hart, an opportunity to widen that gap. Now, ball possession of JB Hart. Now 3 minutes and 43. Barde passes to the other side.
JB Hart. Turn over other side, stepping on the line. Now, jersey number 30, Rampilio. Passing it to Guarin. And now Litam. Goes inside, pero no good. Guarin losing that one. And now, JV Hart. Napakaganda ng agaw na yon on the side of JB Hart.
Now JB Hart still having that 4-point lead here. Now Parde. A 3-pointer, no good. And tatawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 28 Martinez, or also known as Boss Carepa. Now, Rempilio. 13 seconds. Passes here to jersey number 24. A red. And the whistled foul. Still 11:15, 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Now red again for his second free throw. No good, Martinez. But a snatch here, Poon. Castaguarin, long two. That's good! Now, JB Hart, 2 puntos na lamang yung kanilang iniingatan dito. Now, Barde. Passes on the other side. Jersey number 25 to Martinez. 10 seconds to shoot. What will they do? And a whistle. A traveling violation. Brought to you by Naga and Travel and Tours. Traveling is fun with Nagayon Travel and Tours. Now ACLC, an opportunity here to tie the game. Now Gori, pass to Rempilio. Now Rempilio to jersey number 7. Now down to 4 seconds. Tries red. No good. JB Hart on the offense now. Barde. On the other side for a 2. No good. Guarin with that rebound. Namase. Torempilio heavily guarded here. Back to Litam. 13 to shoot. Guarin releases a 3. No good. Second chance point. Torempilio. Di alintana yung malalaking gwardiya dyan ng JB Hart. And with that, we are tied on 15 all. Now Martinez on that free throw line. That's good. JB Hart. 50 seconds remaining. Now Rempilio almost snatched it of Barde. Now Poon for 3. In and out ball. Now JB Hart, 35 seconds remaining. What will they do now? Now on the other side, now Barte. Heavily guarded here. Still no good. Rempilio with that rebound. Nakikipagsabayan sa malalaki. Now, tries. No good. Offensive rebound. Guarin. Now Martinez with 4 seconds. No good.
And the timeout was called on the side of JB Hart. 2 puntos dito ang kanilang dapat ingatan. Because again, nabanggit mo nga kanina itong ACLC Think Pro, talagang nakikipagsabayan sila sa kung ano ang ipinapakita nila dito sa ating first quarter. 2 seconds. Yan na lamang po ang natitira to end this first quarter. And back to the ball game. 2 seconds. Makakakuha ba dito ng another point conversion ng JB Hart to finally end this first quarter on a strong note. Now JB Hart to inbound. And that's it. That's the end of our first quarter. 17-15 on our scoreboard. And abante dito ang JB Hart. We will be right back. 9-15 is our score. We will be right back for our second quarter only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon. Ang lahat
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Oragon kami, handa sa laban. Lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta. Pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang
And we are back here sa loob ng NCF covered court for our second quarter. Abante nga dito ng 4. Itong JB Hart. Ano ang gagawing adjustment on the side of ACLC Think Pro to snatch the lead para dito sa ating larong ito. And an out ball. Now, Pitam passing it to his teammate, but a great steal. Now, JB Hart, no good on that attempt, so the ball possession will go on the side of ACLC.
Now Think Pro. 15-19. Buon. Passes on the other side. And that will be the ball possession of JB Hart. And a basket para dito sa side ng JB Hart, extending their lead. Now, Buon. Pass here to jersey number 29. No good. Nagkakaguan dito. So rebound and JB Hart gets it. Now on the other side, And a point.
And now, ACLC with the ball possession, and to hear an update on their side, let's call our courtside reporter Casey. Hi Casey, anong balita dyan?
Pinakitaan nga agad tayo ng early 3 points ng ACLC Hawks during the early minutes of the first quarter. Ngunit agad naman itong binawian ng JB Heart ng sunod-sunod na puntos, leaving the Hawks behind. For this second quarter nga ay ating subaybayan kung paano babawi ang Hawks sa gameplay na ipinamalas ng JB Heart. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey.
Ayan, it's not an easy basketball on the side of ACLC Think Pro. That's why they need to step up big time. And at this moment, it's their ball possession. And a traveling violation was called on the side of ACLC Think Pro. This traveling violation is more fun with Naga and traveling tours. Now, ball possession on the side of JV Heart. At ano kaya ang update dito ng courtside reporter on their side? Kyla, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Tina. We are now on the second quarter of this matchup. Git-gitan nga ang laban, pero nasa kamay pa rin ang JB Heart ang kalamangan. Coaches reminds them na maging all out at huwag na wag hayaang makahabol ang kalaban. Lalo na pag sila ay nakakalamang. We can see the eagerness of the JB Heart to really get their first win during the huddle. Coaches reminds them with their lapses that they need to lessen for this second quarter. They need a proper communication to avoid turnovers and to have a good ball rotation. Pinapalahanan sila na mag-double effort. Watch out for the drop passes of the opponents, and whoever is in front have their best defense, and of course they need to be sure and aggressive this time. And munang update sa side ng JB Heart, balik sa inyo, Rick and Team.
Thank you so much, Kyla. Ayan, ang dami pa rin adjustment yung kailangan gawin dito ng JB Heart. But at the same time, they are really doing their best here. At nasa kanila nga yung double-digit lead, 15-25. And still, ACLC Think Pro fighting for this one. Let's see here. Second free throw of Razon. That's good. Now, JB Heart, Bellarmino. Passes here to Alipante. Now Remolio, no good. Aquino with that rebound. 10 seconds. What will they do now? On the other corner for three, no good. Rebound. Side ng ACLC Think Pro. Now Razon loses that ball, but a whistled foul. Now this is still the ball possession of ACLC Think Pro. 16 seconds to shoot. Padayo passes to Razon. No good. Now a long pass here. Jersey number 0. Fadeaway shot. That's good. Para dito kay Pilapil. Now, Padayo. Still a 10-point lead of JB Heart. Razon back to Padayo. What will they do now? Almost loses it. Padayo, libreng-libre, and a buzzer beater for ACLC Think Pro.
Our ACLC Jersey number 0, fast 14, no good. Gagawan dito ng bola, but the ball possession will go on the side of JB Hart. Pelapil with that steal. Pelapil finding his teammate. Fast for 3, no good. And foul was whistled on that last sequence. And now, Pilapil with the ball. With 10 seconds to shoot. No good. Ball possession ng ACLC. Chance for them to add their score here. Lovido passing it to his teammate. No good para dito kay T. And now, JB Hart for the ball possession. Jersey number 26 with the ball. Mendoza taking his time here and looking for someone na makakadala ng ball. But a great steal coming from T. Ball will remain on the side of ACLC, but great steal coming from Pilapil. Jersey number 13, Remorillo. No good, wala pa din dito. Medyo hirap itong dalawa when it comes to their offense because of the defense na binibitawan. But 3 points para dito kay jersey number 26, Mendoza. Lovido, heavily guarded here. And Pilapil with that steal, passing it to Mendoza. And Mendoza delivers.
Now JB Hortz, Pilapil, dire-diretso, and getting that basket. Mapapatawag na nga ng timeout dito ang ACLC Think Pro with that big gap of JB Hart. Now what will they do now? Dahil napakalaki din talaga ng advantage dito ng JB Hart with when it comes to experience. But still, ACLC Think Pro fighting for a spot here. 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. And as the youngest team sa Liga, this performance is quite impressive. So let's see, after this timeout, what will be the changes in the game plan of ACLC Think Pro, knowing that JB Hart can really get this quarter. 1936, 3 minutes and 8. Now let's see here. So we continue our second quarter. Now Basagre to inbound. Now Razon passes to Basagre. Back to jersey number 5. No good. Villafuerte with that rebound. Now Aquino. JB Hart again on the offense. But it will be a turnover.
Mendoza with the ball on the side of JB Hart. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining for this first half. And a great steal para sa ACLC. And now, libreng-libre. Basagre on that layup. JB Hart. Jersey number 12. Passing it to Mendoza. And another point conversion dito on the side of JB Hart. 2 shots will be given on the side of ACLC Think Pro.
Now, Luzon, 21-38, 17-point lead of JP Hart. That's good para sa kanyang pangalawang free throw. Now, JP Hart again. With this remaining 1 minute and 37 seconds for our first half. Relucio. Pass to Taugan. Back to Taugan. No good for that three-pointer. Basagre with that rebound. Pass to Vargas. Vargas gets it.
Mendoza on the other side, carrying the ball, looking for his teammate. Now Taugan passing it to his teammate. But a great steal on the side of ACLC. But no good on that layup para kay Basagre. And this time, Taugan. Wala pa din. Vargas ngayon asking for that one, but a great steal on the side of JB Hart.
Now 34 seconds remaining for our first half. And the whistle foul there. Now on that free throw line, Aquino. Still a big gap para dito sa JB Hart. Now Aquino. That's good. At mapapatawag nga ng timeout dito ang kabilang kupunan. So let's see on what will really happen on this remaining minutes of our first half.
And 34 seconds remaining. 39-25 on our scoreboard at abante pa rin dito. Itong JB Hart. Kailangan magtrabaho at pagtrabahuhan ng ACLC ang every point on their side if they want to steal and cut the lead na hawak ngayon ng JB Hart. Let's see after this timeout kung magkakaroon ba ng mga adjustments. Because again, napakaganda ngayon ang pinapakita ng JB Hart.
34 seconds remaining here. 39-25, 14-point lead of JB Hart. Now let's see here. Ball possession of ACLC. Same ball possession. Penalty na nga itong JB Hart.
Now Vargas on that free throw shots. JB Hart on the penalty situation. Basket on that first attempt. Paunti-unti dapat magkaroon dito ng magandang momentum itong ACLC. One more time for Vargas. Offensive rebound on the side of their team. But the ball will remain on their side with 10 seconds to shoot.
TM. Offensive rebound. Nagkakagawan dito. 16 seconds remaining. Basagre with that steal. Now Basagre passes here to Vargas. Gets it. Now 4 seconds remaining. 28-39. JB Hort. And that's it. A 3-pointer. Buster beater para dito sa side ng JB Hort. And it ended 42-28. We will be back for our second half of the game. Only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon. Ang Oragon.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Oragon kami, handa sa laban. Lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta. Pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon. Sa puso at isip, kapatiran, at respeto lagi naming bitbit. Oragon kami, handa sa laban. Lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta. Pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon. Sa puso at isip, kapatiran, at respeto lagi na. Kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon. Ang Oragon.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
And we are back here for our second half. Live na live pa rin tayo sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. So dun sa nangyari nga sa ating first half, on the side of JB Hart, jersey number 12, Aquino, showing prowess inside the basketball court, producing 7 points, 1 rebound. And on the side of ACLC, itong si Vargas naman dito ang nagpapakita ng gilas with 4 points and 1 rebound. So let's see kung magiging consistent pa ba itong dalawang players para dito sa ating third and fourth quarter, and the ball possession will go on the side of ACLC. Rampillo to inbound, passing it to Razon.
– 14 seconds to shoot sa side na ACLC Think Pro. 28-42 on our scoreboard. Now, Razon. Mid-range jumper. No good. Offensive rebound. Buon. Wala pa rin. Now, JB Hart gets the ball possession. Now, let's see here. Mendoza. Passes to Relucio. Heavily guarded on the other side. Releases a three. No good. What a foul. And that ball will go on sa side ng ACLC Think Pro.
Rampillo, itatawid ng ball on the side of ACLC. Looking for his teammate, but Taogan stealing that one and getting a point para sa kanilang kupunan. Now ACLC Razon passing it to Basagre. And basket count, samahan pa ng foul on that last sequence on the side of ACLC. Ayan, to hear an update on the side of JB Hart. Let's call our courtside reporter Kayla. Hi Kayla, ano ang balita dyan sa inyong kupunan?
Thank you, Rick and Tina. We are now on the third quarter of this matchup, and the momentum continues on the side of the JB Hart. Back-to-back points nga ang naitala nila at malaki pa rin ang kanilang kalabangan sa game na ito. Coach Alex reminds their individual roles inside the court and of course the proper execution of their defense for this quarter. Kailangan niya maging sigurado sa bawat galaw at lalo na sa pagpasa ng bola sa kanilang teammates. Before the end of the huddle, coaches reminds them to continue what they started. Enjoy the game and always remember to execute their system. Muna for now, balik sa inyo, Rick and Chi.
Thank you so much, Kyla. Ayun nga, itong JB Hart, kahit nga napaka-comfortable na yung lead na hawak-hawak nila, talagang stick sa game plan pa rin yung kanilang ginagawa dito. And of course, talagang binibigay nila yung performance, all-out performance nila for this matchup against the ACLC Think Pro. And to hear an update sa side naman ng ACLC Think Pro, anong gagawin nila dito sa malaking kalamangan kanilang hinahabol, nandiyan si Casey. Hi Casey, ang update natin dyan.
Rick and Teen, as the game progresses, mas lumobo nga ang kalamangan ng JB Hearts laban sa ACLC Think Pro Hawks. It looks like they need to have a good ball rotation upang malampasan ang depensa na ipinapakita ng JB Hearts. Speaking of defense, kailangan din nilang higpitan ang kanilang depensa upang mabawasan ang kalamangan ng kanilang kalaban. Sabay-sabay nating tunghayan kung anong adjustment ang gagawin ng Think Pro Hawks to turn the tide in their favor. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
And thank you so much Casey for that update. So nga hindi pa tapos itong ating match. Nasa third quarter pa lamang tayo and marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito sa dalawang kupunan. But ACLC Hawks or ACLC Think Pro, they need to strengthen their defense and offense at mag-doble kayo dito. Because again, muli na namang lumalayo itong ating JB Hart when it comes to their points or score.
Now, and it's still the same ball possession here for JB Hart. 31-46, 15-point lead of JB Hart. Now, once again, anong gagawin nila dito? Now, Pilapil. Goes inside. Para dito kay Magalong and they get it. Na Rimpilio nagmamadali dito. Still, same ball possession here. Francis Mase papasok dito sa side ng ACLC Think Pro. Now 17 seconds to shoot. Basagre goes inside, but is still from JB Hart. No good on that last sequence. Mase, snatch it. 6 minutes and 40. Nauguri na nung gagawin dito. Have been recorded and a whistled foul. Tatawagan ng foul dito si jersey number 7 Suleiman. And it's still the ball possession of ACLC Think Pro Hawks. Basagre to inbound. Na passes to Gorin. 13 seconds to shoot here, Mase. Anong gagawin dito? Long 3. No good. Now, JB Hart still extending their lead. At meron pong opportunity na mas mapalawak yung kalamangan na yan.
Relucio to inbound. Passing it to Mendoza. Pero too strong on that pass. So turnover on their side. Opportunity on the side of ACLC.
Now, Basagre. Grabe pa yung kailangang pagtrabahuhan dito ng ACLC Think Pro. Now, Mase passes to Basagre. Back to Mase. 12 seconds to shoot here. And still the ball possession of ACLC Think Pro Hawks. And at this moment, they need to double their effort. And because of that, a timeout was called sa side dito ng ACLC Hawks. Because as of this moment, mas lumalaki na yung nagagawang kalamangan dito ng JB Hart. So let's see, ano kaya yung maging adjustment nila dito na kahit yung advantage is nasa side ng JB Hart, eh magawa nila ng paraan para mabawasan yung kalamangang hawak-hawak ng JB Hart.
(48-31). That's our scoreboard and back to the ball game. Chance for both teams here to add their score. 5 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Basagre to inbound on the side of ACLC Think Pro. Looking for his teammate here. And a whistle coming from our referee. Penalty na ang side ng JB Hart. So ACLC Think Pro, they need to take it as an advantage itong penalty situation on the side of JB Hart para magkaroon ng mga free throw shots and at the same time ma-force na magkaroon pa ng napakaraming unforced error itong JB Hart. But Guarin no good on that first attempt.
Now, second free throw attempt of Guarin. Let's see here. Kailangan nila ito. And that's good. Now, Arroyo checks in para dito sa ACLC Think Pro in exchange of Basagre. Now, JB Hart is still from ACLC Think Pro poon. Tries here, no good.
And now, JV Heart, Pilapil, heavily guarded by Masi here, but forcing that one, and a whistle coming from our referee. 2 shots will be given para dito kay Pilapil.
Now, 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Now, free throw opportunity here. That's good para dito kay Pilapil. Now, let's see for his second free throw. That's good. Now, Mase. Big 18-point lead of JV Heart. Mase passes to Poon. Now Poon releases a 3 and that's good. Ito yung kailangan na kailangan ngayon ng ACLC Think Pro. And Poon gets that big 3-pointer.
Now, anong sagot dito on the side of JV Heart? Pilapil with the ball. Passing it to his teammate. Back to Pilapil, heavily guarded.
And they get that point. Grabe. Mas umaarangkada na yung depensa ng dalawang kupunan na ito. 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Now Poon. 14 seconds, pass to Mase. Now Pase. No good. Now JV Heart, an opportunity arises for them to widen that gap. Now Barde. Passes here on the other side. Back to Barde with 10 seconds to shoot. Pilap. Guarded here by Arroyo. Goes inside but still here. Coming from Poon. And Arroyo gets that basket.
Great back-to-back points on the side of ACLC Think Pro. Now JB Heart on the offense. Time to shoot. No good on that attempt. And now Mase. Passing it to Guarin with mid-range jumper pero hindi ito pumasok. But Mase getting that ball again back to their side. And JB Heart losing that one.
Yeah, the timeout was called here. 37-52. Still a big gap here of JB Heart. And now, anong gagawin dito ng ACLC Think Pro to lessen that gap here? Three minutes and 7 seconds remaining here. Now let's see what will happen with this remaining minutes. Will ACLC Think Pro bounce back, or JB Heart continuously getting this momentum? Now back to the ball game.
Ball possession will go on the side of ACLC Think Pro. Basagre to inbound. Taking their time here. 10 to shoot. Pasagre to jersey number 28. No good.
Now JB Hart having this great advantage here and having a big gap sa ating third quarter. Now, JB Hart on the offense. What will they do? Martinez. A blind pass here. Poor execution. Now Poon. 37-52. Releases. No good. Barde with that rebound. Now Barde passes to another Barde. Now 12 seconds to shoot here. Releases. No good. Pero a second chance point para dito sa JB Hart. Still extending their lead. Now, at this moment, kailangan doble kayod na para sa ACLC Think Pro. Because this is a big gap. At mas mahihirapan sila if pagpasok ng fourth quarter, malaki pa rin yung kalamangang hawak-hawak ng JB Hart. But as we can see right now, they are struggling to convert a point here.
A minute and 40 seconds remaining para dito sa ating third quarter. Barde. Passing it to another Barde. Heavily guarded here. What a pass. But the ball remained on their side. But a traveling violation was called on the side of JB Hart.
No Lovido. Passes to Masay. Or Basagre rather. A minute and 15 seconds remaining. Now Basagre. May hawak ng bola. Loses that ball. And it will be a turnover. Lost opportunity para dito sa ACLC Think Pro. Now Barde. 19 seconds to shoot here. Three-pointer. No good. Marin with that rebound. Heavily guarded by Martinez. Making sure with that big body. Talagang grabe yung depensang pinapakita niya dito.
Now Garin. And that free throw shot to add their score here, 54-37. Dito pumasok. One more time for him. 48 seconds remaining for this third quarter. And still, JB Hart looking good. Meanwhile, ACLC, they need to convert a point.
Now, very comfortable lead of JB Hart here. 40 seconds remaining. Now, another big three coming from JB Hart. Galing yan kay jersey number 88, Bellarmino. Now, JB Hart. What a game. 24 seconds remaining for our third quarter. Now let's see here. 15 seconds. JB Hart. In and out ball. And we go on sa side ng ACLC Think Pro Hawks with only 5 seconds remaining. Now Basagre. They need to release it. Arroyo. And that's good. A buzzer beater for ACLC Think Pro Hawks. At magbabalik po kami for our fourth and final quarter only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon, ang loto.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Oragon kami, handa sa laban, lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta, pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon, sa puso at isip, kapatiran at respeto lagi naming bigit.
And we are back for our fourth and final quarter of the matchup of JB Hart and ACLC Think Pro Hawks. 40-57, a 17-point lead of JB Hart. And of course, our standout players last quarter, we have jersey number 5 Vargas. Kahit pa on that halfway of third quarter, lumabas na siya. Still, he gained 9. And also sa side naman ng JB Hart, we have jersey number 12 Aquino. Now, sa pagsimula ng ating fourth quarter, an early foul for ACLC. No good para dito kay Taugan. Now, jersey number 7. (40-59), JB Hart with that comfortable double-digit lead. And Rick, gusto lang din nating pasalamatan ang ating mga sponsors. We have Elavil Philippines Incorporated, Safecast, DeliGold Philippines, Stronghold Insurance Company Incorporated, MNL Kingpin Camarines Sur, Mariano Optical, MarQed Aesthetics and Laser Clinic, 3N Bakery, TRDV Construction and Supply, Gilmar, Casa, Descano, Arco Diez, Naga College Foundation Incorporated, Naga and Travel and Tours, Tigers Cafe, Bunny and Piggy Distributors, Bicol Concrete Hollow Blocks, and NOLCAST Construction and Supply. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan, Litam. May hawak ng bola. ACLC. Pero sayang ulit on their side. Hindi pumasok yung layup. And to hear an update on the side of ACLC Think Pro, let's call our courtside reporter KZ. Hi KZ, anong gagawin dito ng ACLC sa pagtatapos ng ating match?
Rick and Teen, we are now on the final and the most crucial quarter of this game at naging consistent pa rin ang gameplay ng bawat koponan. JB Hart is still looking good with a significant lead, but with a quarter remaining, marami pa ang pwedeng mangyari. Coach JP is advising the team to work as one and share the ball for them to gain their rhythm. Sino nga ba ang magwawagi sa labanang ito? Abangan natin yan at tutok lamang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey. Ayan nga, mahaba-haba pa itong ating fourth quarter. But still, Coach JP nga, ito yung tinukoy dito ni Casey na kailangan pa nilang gumalaw as a team, more communication and connection between the players at yun yung makakatulong sa kanila to really lessen that gap of JB Hart. But sa kapunan ng JB Hart, talaga namang grabe from first quarter up until now, grabe yung ipinakita nila dito ng magandang opensa at depensa. So tingnan natin kung ano pa yung gagawin dito ng JB Hart. And to hear an update, andyan si Kyla.
Thank you, Rick and Tina. We are now on the fourth quarter of this matchup and for the last quarter of the game. Coach Alex reminds them to not to waste their effort at kailangan na nilang ibuhos lahat for this quarter for a sure win tonight. Patuloy ang kanyang pagpapaalala to continue playing because the game is not yet over. No room for complacency and they need to pour out all the hustle. Ika nga ni Coach Alex, they really need to use their mind, play smart, communicate well, and execute their team effort and chemistry for the last quarter of the game. Yan muna ang update for now. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Team.
Thank you so much, Carla, for that update. JB Heart. They need to be consistent. And it shows naman dito sa ating laro na talaga namang gustong-gusto nilang makuha itong unang panalo. Now, their ball possession. Mendoza passing it to Relucio. Goes inside but a whistle coming from our referee.
And what's good thing para dito sa JB Hort, kahit napakalaking na nung kalamagang tinrabaho nila from the start of the quarter up until now, hindi pa rin sila naging complacent dito. At talagang nilalaban pa nila hanggang sa dulo. Talagang they are really serious about this league and getting their first win today. Now that's good para dito kay Relucio. Padayaw, babalik para dito sa ACLC Think Pro Hawks. Now Litam with the ball, passes here on the other side, heavily guarded by now Litam passes to jersey number 3 and they get it. What a good communication and connection here. Now Litam getting that basket. At ito na nga yung sinasabi ni Coach JP. Kailangan lang talaga nilang magtrabaho as one. And they can convert a beautiful point here. Now, double team and steal from JB Hort. Mendoza. Mid-range jumper, no good. TM with that rebound.
Now JB Hart on the offense and jersey number 27 getting a point.
And TM gets that ball. Ang gagawin dito? No good. That ball possession will go on side ng ACLC Think Pro Hawks.
And now, JB Hart and Doza. May hawak ng bola, looking for his teammate here. With 10 to shoot, fires for 3, no good.
And
That
now,
offensive rebound, Taugan, mid-range jumper, no good. But, napakagandang bawi din coming from jersey number 5 on the side of JB Hart. Magalong.
now, a big 22-point lead of JB Hart. 4 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Mendoza loses that ball. Pero good. Togan for 3, and that's good, extending the lead here by 25 points. Anong gagawin ngayon ng ACLC Think Pro Hawks? 4 minutes and 7.
And now JB Hart again. But Vargas stealing that one and finding a point here. No good on that attempt. And a foul was called on Vargas in that last sequence. Now 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, and still JB Hart with the lead, 71-46. Now Mendoza.
No good for his first free throw. Now let's see for the second one. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And second chance point for JB Hart.
And a substitution on the side of JB Hart. Martinez ibabalik dito sa loob. Now ACLC slips on the floor. And now Alipante making sure na makakapasok yung ball possession na napunta sa kanilang kupunan.
Now a three-pointer. No good. Now JB Hart 76 or 75-46, 3-minute mark. And that ball will go on sa side ng ACLC Think Pro Hawks.
Padayo tatawid ang bola. Passing it to Guarin, and Guarin no good on that attempt. Offensive rebound, wala pa din. And Guarin will be having 2 shots.
Two minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Guarin now. 2 free throws for him. First basket was good. Now, Alipante. Heavily guarded here. And that's good for JB Hart. (48-77). No good. One more time for Guarin. And that's it. Second chance point.
Last 2 minutes of the game. JB Hart may hawak ng bola dito. 77-50. Offensive rebound. And Martinez getting a point. And a great steal para dito kay Lepante. Passing it to his teammate, pero napakaganda ng depensa on the side of ACLC. And 3 points para kay Razon on that last sequence.
Now a minute remaining for this matchup of JB Hart and ACLC Think Pro Hawks. Let's see it. Still a big gap of JB Hart. At still a great performance coming from ACLC Think Pro Hawks, fighting for big man here. Even though some of them were just students, they still fight until the end. Last 35 seconds remaining. But with this big gap of JB Hart, of course, we all know that they can get the win this evening. But still a good fight yung ipinamalas po dito ng ACLC Think Pro Hawks. Yung pakikipaglapad pa lang nila sa mga big man, talagang isa na pong matapang na journey for them. And it's just their first game. Ang dami pa yung kanilang kakalabanin dito. And now, one of the players here, JB Hart. Now, let's resume here with the remaining 34 seconds. And they're still fighting up until the end. 23 seconds remaining. No. The whistled foul.
Now Villafuerte. One more time for him. And this time, another basket. 81-53. Last 10 seconds of the match. And makakapasok pa nga. Yung last shot na yon on the side of JB Hart. And congratulations sa JB Hart on winning their first win dito sa ating liga. And also congratulations sa ACLC Think Pro for giving their best at lumaban hanggang sa huli. Now, when we come back, makikilala natin ang ating best player of the game only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Oragon Gangi, handa sa laban, lakas at tapang sa bawat galawan. Hindi sumusuko kahit saan mapunta, pagkaisa ang aming sandata. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo sa laro. MNL Kingpin. Welcome to the main event. 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 Let's go. Welcome to the main event. Welcome to the main event. Welcome to the main event. Something that you won't forget. Welcome to the main event. You ain't seen nothing yet. Let's go.
It's DJ Rolling.
Son, you know why you the greatest alive.
Fuck rap, bustle like an addict with a semi-automatic. Coulda had it and he ready for anybody to buck back. Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicka slim shady with bravies. I'm coming at the mouth, ain't nobody taking me out. Every single rapper in the industry, yeah, they know what I'm about. And I dare you to test me, cause not a single one of you motherfuckers impress me. And maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I'm full of innovation. And I'm tired of bombing. It's high school, he's cool, he's not rap shit. Should a single one of you motherfuckers even rap shit? This that I got. Kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon, ang Oragon.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo, kampeon ng Oragon.
And our best player of the game is together with me, Ken Taugan, jersey number 23 with 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Congratulations on your big win dito sa araw na ito. So ano po yung nararamdaman nyo na ikaw ang naging best player at nakuha nyo yung unang panalo dito sa ligang ito?
Ang nararamdaman ko ay masaya and marami pa kaming dapat na gawin. And limitado yung namin, ensayo kasi may mga trabaho na yung iba. Alam.
At ano pa po yung aabangan namin dito sa JB Heart kasi nagsisimula pa lang ang liga. So marami pang games papanoorin ng mga fans nyo.
Abangan ninyo lahat ng teams kasi di naman halos parehas lang naman ang mga malalakas na team. Abangan na ninyo and
And lastly, sino ba ang babatiin nyo ngayon sa mga sumuporta sa JB Heart simula sa first quarter up until this end?
Bateon ko yung pamilya ko nanood and yung jowa ko and kay boss. Maraming salamat sa boss namin sa JB Heart and sa team and sa lahat na nanood.
Another congratulations on JB Heart. So aabangan pa namin ang mga games ng inyong koponan. So again, this is our best player of the game, jersey number 23, Ken Taugan.
Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon. Kampeon ang Oragon, walang makatatalo. Sa laro ng buhay kami panalo. Kampeon ang Oragon.
And they got the win of JB Heart at yun na nga po ang ating last game. But still, a good game for ACLC Think Pro Hawks. And of course, makikita-kita po tayo next week para sa mga susunod na magagandang laban.
Ayan, again din, pinakitaan tayo ng iba't ibang teams ng different game plans and new faces ang na-recognize natin ngayon. And next week, abangan natin ang iba't ibang games pa only here on Oragon Sports TV. Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Again, my name is Rick Puerta.
And I am Christina Alcanzo Reyes. Mas exciting pa po ang mapapanood natin next week.
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup.
Ano, maurag ka?
Oragon Basketball League Elavil Cup sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.